a friend of mine to just wave where he is, because he's part of us. That's my friend Babu Owino over there.
Welcome back to Havana Media, the home of fearless political storytelling. And remember, if this is your first time here, remember to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, and turn on notifications so that you never miss out our exclusive political updates. We bring you a powerful political moment that has shaken the very foundation of ODM and exposed a growing generational tension in Kenya's opposition politics. A moment where Winnie Odinga publicly praised Babu Owino as her best friend, igniting massive cheers from the crowd. A moment where Mama Ida Odinga boldly defined Oburu Odinga as the leader of ODM. And a moment where the youth disrupted the event and sent a chilling message to the political class. We are not interested in your politics. This is not just another rally story. This is a warning signal to Kenya's political dynasties. The atmosphere at the meeting was calm at first, with the leaders seated and supporters waiting for the usual political speeches. But everything changed the moment Winnie Odinga took the microphone. With confidence and clarity, she introduced Babu Owino not just as a fellow leader, but as her best friend. Those words alone were enough to electrify the entire crowd. Cheers erupted instantly, whistles filled the air. The young supporters rose to their feet in celebration. At that single moment, Babu Owino's political influence among the youth was loudly confirmed without him even speaking.
I know Babu wants to show her people like some of the heroes from the past. Junior earlier spoke about our family here. And everybody knows our family goes till Wanga, 13 generations. But Baba and I studied it further to somebody called Jok the First in a place called Bahr el Ghazal in South Sudan. You know the line of Wanga. Wanga had Nibinya. Nibinya had Matar. Matar had Ogola. Ogola had Wenwa. Wenwa had Omido. Omido had Wenwa. Wenwa, this other Wenwa had Rapodi. He had Raila. Raila had Odinga. And finally, you get Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. And you know the rest. You watch now. Nitejo maparo nini nikech podwatin wakia watch. Wangia watch. Nitindo gigingia watch. What we're looking for is space and direction. And when we're talking about unity, unity means you allow people, even those you don't like. So Mom, I'm borrowing your time, but I want a friend of mine to just wave where he is, because he's part of us. That's my friend Babu Owino over there.
In Kenya's politics, words spoken by a member of the Odinga family are never taken lightly. Winnie Odinga's praise of Babu Owino went far beyond friendship. It sent a powerful political signal to the youth that one of their own is recognized at the highest level. Many interpreted it as a silent endorsement, a bridge between the Odinga legacy and the rising youth political movement. It reminded the century that politics is shifting, and young leaders now command serious attention. Moments after the excitement from Winnie's remarks, Mama Ida Odinga took the microphone. With a calm but firm tone, she made it clear that Oburu Odinga is still the leader of ODM. This declaration carried heavy political weight. For the older generation, it was a message of continuity and structure. For many young people in the crowd, however, it felt like a return to familiar family dominance in politics at a time when the youth are demanding space and change.
Now, when we come to a time like this, when we are mourning, everybody who came here came because they love us, and that is why they are here. Otherwise, I know there are some people who love us who are not here, but they send their condolences, and they're praying for us wherever they are. We thank them also. There's nobody who came here who we call an enemy. They are all friends and very good friends. The other time when I was talking in Nairobi, I told you in politics there are no enemies. Don't be cheated that because so and so don't like this person, therefore I should not like him because he's an enemy. There are no enemies. Because those people you think are on the wrong side, check these leaders. Tomorrow you'll find them hugging and talking together.
But before Mama Ida could even proceed further, the youths interrupted the meeting. Loud chants filled the air, voices rose in protest, and the calm of the gathering was shattered. This was not an accident or simple excitement. It was a clear expression of dissatisfaction. The young people were no longer willing to sit quietly and accept political decisions made without their participation. Visibly disturbed by the disruption, Mama Ida Odinga commanded the youth to stop. She demanded order and respect for a brief moment. The crowd went quiet, but the message that followed from the youth would become the most powerful statements of the entire event. From the middle of the crowd came a bold declaration that froze the atmosphere. "We are not interested in your politics." That one sentence carried deep frustration, anger, and disappointment. It showed how far many young Kenyans now feel disconnected from the traditional political leadership. To them, politics has become a system of recycled leaders, unfulfilled promises, and economic hardship that never seem to change.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope, excuse me, can you be quiet a little? The young people outside the tent. The young people outside the tent. Young people outside the tent, can you hear me? Can you hear me, young people outside the tent? The young people who came with various politicians outside the tent. My name is Ida Odinga, and I'm talking on behalf of the Jaramogi Odinga's family. I'm talking on behalf of Jaramogi Odinga's family. Young people who are making noise outside the tent, I beg you to keep quiet. Let us send our sister in peace. We are not interested in your politics. We are not interested in your politics. Whether you are supporting a politician or not, we are not interested in that. The thing that has brought us here today is to lay our sister to rest. So if you come here, that's not your sister, she's not your relative, please go away or keep quiet. Go away. Go away or keep quiet. I hear you are students from Jaramogi Odinga. That does not give you a right to come and disorganize our sister's funeral.
These incidents exposed a deep crisis within ODM. The youths are clearly demanding genuine inclusion. The traditional power structures built around family legacy are being openly questioned. ODM is now facing a serious test of whether it will evolve with the times or remain trapped in old political traditions that no longer excite the younger generation. Interestingly, Babu Owino did not address the crowd during this dramatic moment. Yet, he emerged as one of the biggest winners. The youth's reaction, Winnie Odinga's praise, and the energy in the crowd all worked in his favor. Without saying a single word, Babu Owino's influence among young people was powerfully demonstrated. Beyond ODM, this moment sent a serious warning to all political families in Kenya. The youths are no longer impressed by political surnames. They are demanding tangible results, job opportunities, fair leadership, and real representation. They are ready to challenge power directly, even when it comes from the most established political families in the country. But ODM now stands at a political crossroads. The party must decide whether to embrace the youth-driven leadership or continue protecting traditional power structures. This generational tension is no longer hidden. It is now public, loud, and impossible to ignore. The future of ODM will depend on how it responds to this new political reality. But now, what happened between Winnie Odinga, Mama Ida, and Babu Owino, and also the rebellious youth, was not just a rally incident. It was a statement about the changing phase of Kenyan politics. The youths are awake, they are bold, and they are no longer silent followers. From all of us here at Havana Media, we just want to say that thank you so much for watching. And remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. But before I leave, I just want to leave you with one question. Was the youth's right to rebel? And the second question is Babu Owino the future of ODM? Make sure to leave your comment or your opinion in the comments below. My name is Oburu Odinga. We'll see you in the next story.